From the Newstalk ZB newsroom, this is Newsfix.
In this update, the Prime Minister says New Zealand and Australia's navies will continue monitoring a Chinese fleet in the Tasman Sea. The Defence Minister says the HMNZS Te Kaha reported China's Navy fired a second series of live rounds yesterday afternoon. China didn't inform either New Zealand or Australia of the drills, instead issuing a verbal broadcast of its intentions on a civil aircraft channel. Christopher Luxon says the fleet includes a destroyer or cruiser, a frigate and a refueller. There's another push for New Zealand to repair its connection with the Cook Islands. The island nation signed a 5-year agreement with China for seabed mineral exploration and research without New Zealand's consultation. The two countries also signed a joint strategy plan just last week. It has prompted the Foreign Minister to push the government towards a reset of its relationship with the Cook Islands. Auckland University of Technology senior lecturer Sione Tikitiki says it's the right idea.
In the current geopolitical environment, it makes absolutely no sense not to reset. So it's in everyone's best interest to reset.
There's a delay in the release of hundreds of Israeli-held Palestinians as Hamas completes its final transfer of 6 hostages. Israel was due to release more than 600 prisoners, but has delayed the exchange, citing further security reviews. The BBC's Mark Lowen says there's speculation it could have something to do with the mistaken body transfer of a Gazan woman instead of Israeli Shiri Bibas.
The fury that elicited from the Israeli government and the pain that evoked from the Bibas family is thought to be possibly behind this delay.
An opportunity to own your own Noah's Ark is up for grabs in Christchurch. The 860 square metre build is nestled upon Sumner's Clifton Hill and is 3 stories high. Real estate agent Rod Cross says the Ark was built in the early 2000s as a function centre and has been used for multiple purposes, including as a church, wedding venue, tea rooms and private residence. It'll be sold via auction next month. That's news. To sport, and Ireland has beaten a much-improved Wales 27-18 to stay atop the Six Nations table, securing the Triple Crown with wins over all 3 of the British Isles nations. Islanders coach Jamie Joseph has praised the way his team has overcome being reduced to 13 players for the final 20 minutes to earn an epic 29-21 Super Rugby win over the Blues in Dunedin. Manchester United's rallied from 2 goals down to draw 2-2 at Everton in the Premier League. The other 5 completed matches have all gone the way of the away teams, with surprise wins for West Ham over Arsenal and Wolves over Bournemouth. Crushing victories for Tottenham at Ipswich, Brighton at Southampton and Crystal Palace at Fulham. And Australia's chased down a massive 352 to beat England by 5 wickets in their Champions Trophy cricket encounter in Lahore. That's sport. I'm Diana Vesic.
For more news, listen to Newstalk ZB live on iHeartRadio.